Your family that doesn't support you and doesn't get it. And calls you everything but a white woman. Everything but a white woman. When you've repeatedly told them, please, 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 if I do or say anything, can you please, please, please tell me? So it doesn't get blown out to stupid proportions. No. No. Doesn't happen. And then hurt sets in. Gets so damn lame and ridiculous. With a capital R. How there is no understanding even in your effing family. I hope someday that you don't get anything as severe as what I have. Incurables, I call them. And want people to stand by your side and understand you and be there for you and to hug you and to hold you and to love you. And you don't get that. And you're left alone. I don't wish that on anyone. I seriously don't. It happens all too often with people who are sick and have different incurables or cancer, or we're left to go through a lot of things alone. Life goes on without you. It's that song from Van Halen. Life goes on without you. Yeah. 'Cause I ain't got nobody. Yeah. Absolutely. And you, in all of this, have to keep positive. Oh yes, and sorry, you're diagnosed with depression too. Because that comes hand in hand with all of this stuff. So, whew, that's quite the big plate to carry around. It really is. It really is. And then you have nobody to talk to. I have these four walls, and I have my puppy. And you have nobody to talk to because it becomes all too much for somebody to whoa, wow, whoa. All too much for somebody, anybody, to listen to. What's happening with you? It just becomes too much for them. And it brings them down. So they don't want that. How do you think we effing feel? We're living with this. You think we want this? You think we asked for this? So no, I have my church that comes on Sunday. And I look forward to my church every Sunday. Today, no, he's in Toronto. But every Sunday, I look forward to my church because that's my human interaction. I look forward to that. So, I think I've covered just about everything, I think. Pretty much. People can be cruel. Really, really cruel, even in your own family. So, expect it. Expect it. It hurts. Damn straight it hurts. Live in the moment. Don't live in the past. And certainly don't live in the future. Take one day at a time. One day. And do like Fred Flintstone, like I tell people, tippy-toe your way. All the way through it. Fred Flintstone, when he would bowl, he would tippy-toe and bowl and throw the bowling ball. He had a unique way of bowling. But he tippy-toed his way. So if you have to tippy-toe your way through half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, through your day, whatever it is, tippy-toe your way through it. Put everything else aside. Concentrate on you. Just put up the bubble of positivity and keep it there. And whoever tries you, because they are gonna try you. Don't ever, ever, ever let them steal your shine. Ever. Because you are worth it. You were put on God's green earth for a reason. You are special. You are important. You were perfectly made. From the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, you were perfectly made. And we may not know what God's plan is, but there is a plan. And it will all come together. I know for myself that I keep praying, and I know there's my miracle that's coming. 2 weeks before I was diagnosed, I watched this movie that I bought, Miracles from Heaven. Seriously. I watched it and I thought, whoa. It's about the Beam family, Christy Beam, Annabelle Beam, and they live in Texas. And Jen Garner played the mother. And I watched this movie and I just was glued to it for a while. And I thought, that little girl, what she has, came out of the blue, number one. But it looked like a lot like what I had. A lot. And I just couldn't get that thought out of my head at all. And sure enough, as God made little green apples, a few weeks later, I was diagnosed with the same thing and more. And more. So it was this on-running joke that we had with my friends, some of my friends, because most of them are gone. But it was an on-running joke that we needed to find a cottonwood tree, dangle my feet, or my head, upside down, dangle me in, and drop me 30 feet, like what happened to Annabelle. And I'd be cured. I believe in my Lord, Jesus Christ. I believe in my Maker. I believe that He is going to send a word of knowledge to my doctors and to everyone that's sitting on that board, to somebody who's going to have a word of knowledge. And that's why I haven't heard from them yet, because they're not done yet. They're not done thinking. And that's okay. So until then, as King Ezekiel would say, and yet I smile. And I do things to make me happy and to keep my spirits up. Watching The Walking Dead is one. I love The Walking Dead. Norman Reedus. Jeffrey T. Morgan. Negan. Badass. Do things that you like. Find things that you like to do and do them. I love music. And I would go out and I would do music all the time. And then I let that limit me. Not anymore. Don't let anything stand in your way and limit you. Ever. Amen, sisters and brother. Whoever's going through this.